Central Texans fighting traffic.
New numbers show it's a losing battle. New numbers released just today by Texas A&M Transportation Institute for their yearly report. For last year, the Austin metro area out of 101 urban areas is tied at 17th overall for the worst traffic in the country. You, on average, are going to waste 44 hours a year sitting in traffic. That means an extra 20 gallons of gasoline a year and costing you $930 in lost productivity.
And get this, driving in Austin traffic wastes only 1 hour less than the average commuter in Dallas, Fort Worth, and Arlington. Houston drivers are the worst in Texas at 52 hours. San Antonio drivers lost 38 hours a year due to congestion. We've been talking AT expansion for a while now here at KXAN and the push to deal with the growth we are seeing.
The Central Texas Regional Mobility Authority will break ground late summer on MoPac express lanes. They'll be added on both sides of the highway from Lady Bird Lake to Palmer Lane, but it comes with a cost. KXAN's Casey James takes an in-depth look.
The traffic's horrible. I work in Round Rock, so I see the traffic every day. It was backed up to 45 this morning.
This summer, Central Texas Regional Mobility Authority will start the massive project. Once the $200 million project is completed, drivers will be able to access the northbound express lanes from Cesar Chavez and those crossing Lady Bird Lake northbound. Once a driver enters the express lanes, they will only have 2 exits near Palmer and 2222 to get off. By the way, no trucks or trailers will be allowed to use the express. The cost to ride headache-free will vary. Every 10 minutes, the price of the express lanes will change depending on how many cars are using it at that time. Sunday morning, cars should expect around 25 cents. But weekday traffic, say around 5 in the afternoon, it could cost $4 or more.
My customers pay me more than that, so the quicker I can get to work, it's definitely worth it.
But that's after everything is said and done, which is 2 years away. In the meantime, plenty of road construction, including 7 miles of noise walls, will be constructed mainly at nighttime to minimize disturbing daytime traffic, but will disturb those trying to get some sleep living nearby.
Now that I know construction is going to be at night, I'm sort of like a little aggravated about that.
I'm going to have to suffer through it a couple months and just long term keep telling myself that property is going to go up.
But honestly, I think it'll be worth it in the long run. I'm willing to put up with it for the time being.
And 30 other homeowners we talked to pretty much agreed, saying they know there will be many sleepless nights ahead, but losing a few Z's will be worth it. Casey James, KXAN News.
Well, many homeowners ask why they couldn't build those noise walls during the daytime. CTRMA told us there is limited space for them to work, and they would have to shut down 1 lane, which would cause some major traffic jams.
Austin Mayor Lee Leffingwell promised to tackle the city's traffic problems in his State of the City address today.
Austin's traffic crisis isn't just some kind of annoyance. It's a deadly serious threat to our quality of life in a dozen different ways. It threatens our economy, it threatens our environment, it threatens our safety, it threatens the livability of our city and entire region.
The mayor wants to address the problem by adding a commuter-friendly transit system along with these express lanes we mentioned on MoPac and also on Interstate 35.